Hello, good day. Today is 17th of October 2017. I want to quickly show to you how the reward system works. We derive the reward system from the Bible. If we go to Matthew chapter 10 verse 41, it talks about prophet's reward. Say, whoever receives a prophet shall receive a prophet's reward. Whoever receives a righteous man shall receive a righteous reward. So in other words, if you partner with me, you will share from my performance fee. The performance fee is also referred to as the manager's fee. I have this neat table here you should work with. The table is available at my website, 678linkedin.com/crowd-benefits. So let's start. You register and you start referring people, but initially you didn't refer any person, everything will be zero. So first of all, let's look at the growth of the people you are going to be referring to Fractal Fund Management. Let's say you refer 7 people, maybe in a month or in a year. But the impact of those 7 people, we assume these 7 people will have capability to refer 7 more people. So they are your direct referrers. I call them your direct referrers. The 7 people will refer 7 more people. Under your connections, which is the second degree connections, we have 49 people. These 49 people will refer 7 more people. In your third degree connections, we have a crowd of 343. In your fourth degree connections, we will have a crowd of 2,401. In your fifth degree connections, the crowd will increase to 16,000. In your sixth degree connections, it will increase to 117,000, and so on to 823. And by the time it gets to the 8th degree connections, you will have a total number of 5.7 million, just because you refer 7 people and those 7 people keep on referring 7 people, and so on. So this number of people, 5.7 million, you will not know them. You will not even do anything to refer them, because each person you started with refer 7 people. So your direct referral 7. From your second degree connections, they are your indirect referrals. Let's see what happens if, for example, they all invest 1,000 each. The total amount of money your initial direct referrals will bring to the group will be 7,000. We said we will return 10% profit on that 7,000. So the profit we will return for them in a month will be 700. This 700 will now be shared by each of them. But before then, we charge what is called performance fee. That is, out of what we return, this 700, my fee, my profit, my performance fee will be 210. This 210 will now be shared with you equally. So from your own, you will have $105. I hope it is making sense. I want it to make sense. You share from my own performance fee because you have referred 7 people. We share this equally, 50-50. So you will receive $105. So month after month, you will be receiving this as a profit reward, as a commission from me. It goes far beyond this, because these 7 people, they will also want to earn profit rewards. They will also want to earn a monthly share from my performance fee. So this is what happened. Each of them will strive to refer 7 people. They can refer more. So the total number of people in your connection will be 49. The total number of or the amount of money they all contributed will now be 49,000. Out of that, my profit to the group will be 10%. I will return 10% profit to the group, which they will share, and my performance fee out of this will be 1,470. This is my performance fee. But this performance fee is not going to be shared with you. It's going to be shared with the 7 people that referred the 49 people. Because each of them want to earn 105 from the people, from each person they referred. So this money will be divided into 2. This will now give us 735, and this 730, the money is divided into 2. One part will be 735. That 735 will be shared with these 7 people. So each of them will automatically receive 105 each, while I will have 735. This 735 that I earned, I will give you $14 from your second degree connection. So at each connection, I shared my performance fee into 2. I give one part, I distribute one part to the level that brought those people into the network. So in the third degree connections, we will have 343, but my performance fee will increase tremendously to 10,000. But when I divide this by 2, I will share part of it with these 49 people. Each of those 49 people will earn $105 per month. But your commission will be 1%. 1% commission from this 10,290, because I have divided this into 2. You will earn this amount of money. So at each level, the 1% you'll be earning will keep on increasing. Will keep on increasing until your connection is really big. Let's take a look at when your connection is in the 5th degree or even in the 4th degree. The total number of people you have in your connection will be 2,401. Each month you will be earning from that 1% 720, in addition to what you earn from your direct referral. So as your degree of connection goes deeper and deeper, we have more number of people in your connections, so also your take home will be increasing. When you are in 5th degree connections, your take home will be 5,000, and so on. This will be 35,000 at a point. If your connection gets to this level, where 800,000, your take home will be 247,000 per month, on to the point where you will be earning millions per month. It is possible because everybody wants to earn money. The network growing system is there. I will teach you how to grow your network. You have viral system all in place. All you need is 7 people. Those 7 people will grow their own 7 people. This is where I derive my 5.7 billion, which I refer to on my website. If Azumi, you have 5.7 million, each of them contributes 1,000. I take it again. If you have 5.7 million in your network, each of them contributes 1,000. The total fund available for you will be 5.7 billion. So each month you will have opportunity to earn 1.7 million. These are automatically done. It's not done by human beings. I mean, I'm talking about the calculation of your monthly performance fee that you'll be earning from the manager's fee. As simple as this. So at the end of each month, whatever you earn, whether if it is 105 or 1 million, this will be automatically deposited back to your account, your brokerage account. You can reinvest it, or you can transfer the money to your local bank account. This is how it works. You will receive support from me. You will also receive support from other members. You can read more materials from my Facebook page, facebook.com/dohere1, or you join our WhatsApp group if you have not already joined. You can use my Skype ID. I am also on LinkedIn. Let me see whether if I can quickly take you to LinkedIn to know what we have there. This is my LinkedIn page. If you go to network, you will see that I have close to more than 20,000 actually, 20,381 people in my connection. So I'm targeting these connections. How is the performance of the fund itself? If you go to, let's get out of LinkedIn. This is my LinkedIn, just to show you that I'm not showing another person's LinkedIn account. Let's see what this one is doing. You can see my picture here, and this is my LinkedIn account. I have more than 20,000 in connections. If we go to the fund itself on Swiss market, the fund is currently doing quite very good. We have 26,900, almost close to 27,000. We are still number one in ranking. I said the fund is a manual trading where we return plus minus 10%. Currently, we are doing 102%. Monthly average is 18.21%. So when we create a reseller link, the link, you will have opportunity to sell this Fragile Fund Management to people. People want to earn money, or they want return from their investment. I started the investment in May of 2017, and from May 2017 to October 2017, you can see the growth of the account. It is increasing, and more people are investing in the strategy. So this is why it is important I look for more people. Let me show you the number of investors. You can see somebody's account has grown up to 5,753, another one 4,217. This is my own. People have now displaced me. There are more people now investing more money. So those who have invested money, they are receiving profit, or they are earning profit, 10% profit or more. Currently we have about 20 people who has invested various amount of money into the strategy. So all of them we earn profit in due time. As soon as we close some of the floating accounts, a lot of them are already earning good returns on their investment. So I thank you for listening. To cap it all, the strategy for you to refer 7 people, I will teach you. And if you refer 7 people, your direct referral, per month you will be earning extra from me $105. But as your connection is growing, so also what you earn in addition to this from your connections will increase, month after month. So we want more people, so we give out more of my performance fee to your friends, to your referrals, and they bring more people into the network. In the long run, your performance fee that you are earning from me That is, if I share my 30% with you on equal basis, and I share 1% from the performance fee I earn from the people you referred, your take home will also increase. Thank you for listening to the video itself. May God bless you. Just about 15 minutes. Share the video with other people. Share it with your friends if you want to refer friends to the program. I thank you.